Welcome to Clock Country, your home for film photography needs.
Like and subscribe.
Hello, I'm Morgan Sinclair. I'm a nice guy. I'm in Japan because I am shooting a short film, or rather I have shot a short film here, which Andrew very kindly helped out with. And then obviously I've been swept up by the amount of used film cameras here, so I've gone and done myself a mischief and bought an expensive thing. And we're going to walk around and look at it a bit and see what happens.
So I just want to say, I've always wanted a Makina 6.7, so I'm just living through Morgan right now in this video, and I'm fucking super jealous. And also, I can't afford this. Well, I guess I could buy this camera, but I'm not going to because I'll get in big trouble. So I'm not going to give my opinions about this camera, but we're going to let Morgan do it because he owns it now, and I'm going to just watch him jealously and film it and keep.
In light of what he said, I would advocate always going into financial ruin and getting a credit card and buying the expensive camera that you need to buy, okay? I also must say I haven't loaded a Makina in 8 or 9 years.
Oh.
So let's see how it goes, shall we? So we press the nice button here.
Okay.
And you have to open the thing here.
Oh yeah, and you're shooting gold today?
I'm shooting gold, like that song, the name of which escapes me. Alright. Here we go. Locked and loaded. Is the weird massage parlour this way? Here's a fun thing people should know about the Plaubel Makina 6.7 and that I need to remind myself of, is that every time you do that, you're extending a ribbon cable that, from what I understand, always fucking breaks. So don't do it too much. Note to self.
First shot?
First shot on the Plaubel Makina 6.7. It's going to be shit. Yeah, if I ever start a YouTube channel, it'll be archaic looking man. Like and subscribe. He was too cognizant of my existence.
Too fast for you.
His expression wasn't quite right for me. His expression was like this.
So you want a person in your frame?
Ideally, yeah. I mean, this area of town and just Tokyo more generally has a novelty value to me still, because I don't live here. But even then, I think buildings are going to get old pretty quick, right? So you want to throw a human being in there, like them, or not, or like that. That's one with some vegetation. Look, I've got a lovely frame. I just need to find the right old man, or the right car. You know, fun thing about this camera, the aperture is declicked.
Oh really?
So you can have
you can shoot video on it?
Yeah, you can shoot video on it. Who's that character? You know that film guy, Grainy Days? Do you know him?
Yep.
Shout out to Grainy Days. He did a fun gag where he said that you can do apertures like 6.9 and 4.20.
What lens is on there? It's a fixed lens, right?
It's a fixed lens. It's a very sharp Nikkor 80mm 2.8, and it is indeed fixed, so it's very quick, it's very sharp. I think it gets a little soft at 2.8, but don't they all? Just cameras. Beautiful.
It's gonna be gorgeous.
Best photo I would have taken all day, mate. Shit, mate. It's all shit. This is nice, though. Spice Girls. see a dusty car, you got to shoot it. You know, it's going to be a shit picture, but it doesn't matter. It's a dusty car. You got to shoot it. It's not even Japanese. What the fuck am I playing it? Take a photo? Yeah. That way.
そんなのしなくて大丈夫。
Perfect. He's a model. Perfect. ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。I'm going to be sad about it. Got any old men or no? Sashin totte desu ka? No? That's the other theme in my, dare I say, work. Old men. Love an old man. Chuck an old man in the frame in our photograph. I'm sure you know what you're doing, but focus is here, you know that?
Yes.
Great. I'll start you on infinity.
Okay.
Shutter speed, aperture are here.
Okay.
Don't go through the shutter speeds too quickly, is what I've been told. See what I just did? Don't do that. Because apparently loads of mechanical things are happening inside.
Okay.
The way you activate the meters by pressing this, it's a spot meter.
Ah,
So it's only in the rangefinder patch, I think.
Okay.
Have a go. Andrew, I must say, it really suits you.
I'm gonna go 5.6.
Why don't you?
It is a crazy experience using this camera because it's actually pretty foreign feeling. Like it doesn't, it's not like a camera I have. You know? Just nice shutter sound though. Beautiful. Wow, thank you.
Why don't you cock it slowly
Okay.
and then guide it back?
Nice. Maybe as strange as it looks. Beautiful. Thank you.
You're beautiful, Andrew.
Thank you.
That's something that people do here, right?
They stop for photos.
Yeah.
So I'd just like to point out, for continuity's sake, that I've put a hat on.
Oh, thank you.
And I know you're all going to be really troubled by that, so I just wanted to make sure that you knew that I did so in good faith, and that it wasn't to mislead you, but rather to protect my head from the sun.
Did you just finish a roll of film?
I did, yeah.
Awesome. That's the second roll of
There's my
gold?
second test roll.
Second test roll of
Yeah,
gold.
yeah. None of these are real images, don't forget.
Really hope
They're just test images.
they...
This would be an amazing episode, actually, if there were no images. Like, genuinely could be quite interesting. In a way. There's a really great photography book actually called Photographs Not Taken. You'll never believe what it's about. It's about photographs that weren't taken. Anyway, this book, it's a book about, it's a short book of essays written by a myriad of photographers, all of whom found themselves in situations in which they weren't sure whether or not to take a photograph, or a situation in which they took a photograph but it didn't come out. And I think it's really great. There's one particular story that I found quite moving of a guy who was going to photograph his friend who was terminally ill, and he was in a hospital bed, and he just started setting up a big 4x5 camera at his bedside, and his friend knew exactly what was happening and didn't say a thing. And he set up the camera and they had a conversation, not about the camera but about life, just a number of other things. And then he opted not to take the photograph, which I thought was really beautiful in a way. Like, he'd had that moment, he'd set up the camera, he framed up, he got focus, he exposed for it, and didn't take the photo. And great book, give it a whirl. Look straight at the camera.
I have a question. How many cameras did you buy since you've been here?
Well, this one I've had for a few years.
Okay.
Many years even.
What's that?
It is a Contax T, which
that's
comparatively quite small. And it's a nifty little rangefinder. It's a 2.8. I'm going to take a photo of you right now.
Okay.
But yeah, it's a lovely little rangefinder. It's very small.
Oh, yeah.
And then we've got a little... Oh, the new boy.
Yeah, there's a new boy in there.
Got a little new boy. No film in here. T-proof, mate. It's like a T4, but there's no proof for it. So they call it the T-proof.
Yeah, it does.
And then looking that way? Yeah. This way? Yeah, perfect. He found that strange. And so did I. Have you ever wanted to learn film photography 101? I'll teach you the premise of film photography. Get a Plaubel Makina and let it do all the work for you. Hello. Yeah. Film photography 101. Yeah. Yeah, I've got Kodak Gold. Loaded up. A masterpiece? No problem. Leave it to me.
So that's it.
Oh, I could pop
3
another
test
one in.
rolls.
I could pop another one in.
Is it time to go 800? It's getting a little dark out
You
here.
think so?
I don't know. It's gonna get darker from look at what time it is. It's 5 o'clock.
Tax free, baby. Didn't use it in Japan though, did I? Because they put the security tape on it. That's how they get you. You just gotta like really finagle your finger in, you know?
To change the ISO.
Yeah. It's a bit of a... There we go. Oh, we're there. You can see that little number? Doesn't want to be in it.
Yeah, it's like a train. It's like a train traffic. We love trains here.
Train now. You wouldn't even take this one.
Good probably gonna get kicked out.
Right, the caviar's lovely. It's me.
How many rolls did you shoot?
I shot
Three?
3 rolls.
Four?
I'm actually eight shots into my 4th roll. So far the camera is behaving, so we look like we might be in luck. We'll hope for the best, and you know, maybe there's like 1 or 2 nice images in there. Hopefully. I hope to be back soon. Much love to Andrew for having me, and all the best.
Do you like old fucking cameras? Do you like film photography? Come to Clock Country on YouTube. It's the best fucking channel there is.